Hello everyone. So I'm going to be making chicken Alfredo for the first time with the fettuccine noodles. We have about 1.48 pounds of the chicken tenderloins. I'm just going to clean the chicken up, cut all the yucky pieces off. I have 2 blocks of the Parmesan cheese, which I'm going to shred, and this is an extra just in case I need it. We have 2 sticks of butter. I'm going to be using some of that for the chicken, one for sure for the Alfredo sauce. I have heavy whipping cream. We have onion powder, paprika, Cajun spice. We have some allspice because you know me. We have some garlic butter seasoning, some pepper, Himalayan salt, and some parsley. I don't have fresh parsley, so this is gonna have to do. And we have the fettuccine noodles. And right in here, I have just a little bit of a sweet Vidalia onion. This is a 1/2 cup. I know not everyone adds onion to their Alfredo, but I'm going to cook it with the garlic. I have 3 cloves of garlic. So I will be cooking that in the butter before I add the heavy whipping cream. So I will keep you posted as I go. I'm gonna get the chicken all cleaned up. I'm gonna mince that garlic really fine and I'll be back. Okay, I got my chicken cleaned up. Now I was hoping that I could just, cut the pieces off and fry them kind of like whole and then slice them when they're done. But see, I cannot with those white things that run like the whole way down. This is why if you take note, I don't make chicken very often. Now I do eat Chick-fil-A, yes, but I'm hoping that these are not in there. But I mean, these are chicken breasts and I cannot with those. And it runs the whole length. So anyway, I'm going to throw this away. Okay, you can look now. And I'm just going to season this. I will let you know what I put on it in a second, and I'm just gonna mix it up and then I will fry it in a pan with some olive oil and a little bit of butter. And then I'll just, keep it warm, probably tin it with a little bit of aluminum foil. So yeah, instead of having whole pieces, I was hoping it wouldn't happen, but it's just gonna be chopped up pieces. And I'll be back as soon as I get this cleaned up. Okay, so what I ended up using is the black pepper, a little bit of salt, a little bit of allspice, the onion powder, the garlic butter, the paprika, and the Cajun seasoning. So I sprinkled it. Honestly, guys, I don't measure very, very rarely. So I just sprinkled some of that on the one side and I stirred it around with my fork, and then I put more on and stirred it around again. So I'm heating up the pan now. I'm gonna put a little bit of olive oil in it as soon as it's heated up, and I'll get this chicken into the pan. Okay, I put a little bit of the olive oil and I'm gonna add my chicken. Okay, I have my chicken frying here in the pan. I've added 2 tablespoons of butter as well. In here I have 1.5 sticks of butter, and in here I have salted water. I'm gonna actually turn this on. We're gonna get the water started, or get the water up to a boil. I'm slowly melting the butter, and as soon as the butter melts, I will add my onion and garlic. I did add 2 more tablespoons of butter to my chicken just so it doesn't get dried out. And my butter is almost melting. I am doing it pretty low because I don't want it to burn. But yeah, just wanted to let you know I put 2 more tablespoons of butter, and I'm just going to be turning it off here shortly and then work on my sauce. Okay, my chicken is done, so I'm just going to tent this lightly with some aluminum foil, just like so. And now time to work on the sauce. Okay, I added my garlic and onion to the butter, so I'm just going to let this cook for a little bit. And once I add the heavy cream, I will keep you posted as to how much. Okay, my butter and garlic is very fragrant and the onions are soft. I'm gonna add 3 cups total of the whipping cream, starting with 1 cup. And I did also grate my Parmesan cheese. It is 13 ounces in total. One package was 8 ounce and the other was 5 ounce. So I'm gonna get this added in and I'll keep you posted. I did end up adding another cup, so I added 4 cups of the heavy whipping cream in total. So now I'm just gonna get this warm and then I'll slowly start adding in the Parmesan cheese. I did add the full container. It's 1 pound of fettuccine. I'm gonna cook it al dente, 12 minutes. Okay, so this is how my sauce is looking so far. I am going to add, I just opened this bag. I'm gonna add about, this is, what is it, 8 ounce bag? I'm gonna add about half of this bag in here as well. If I need to add more, I will. Okay, my sauce is done. After I added the half bag of the shredded Parmesan, I did end up adding another half cup of the heavy whipping cream since I had it, because it did end up getting pretty thick. I added some pepper and just a little dash of my allspice. So I'm going to add the noodles to this. I did save some of my water from boiling my noodles just in case this gets too thick. I can add that water to it if needed, but it is done and I'm just going to add the noodles to it now. Okay, I added the noodles. Now, I didn't add all of them because I know that they're going to soak up some of this juice and I want to have extra juice so that's not thick and pasty, you know, when I reheat it. So I will get this plated up and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, it is all done. And I have a feeling it's going to be delicious.